Hello, this morning is a sunny, beautiful day, so I'll take it. I'm in my little tiny greenhouse where I actually, have some plants. So my seedlings started. One of my baskets. And I've got some garden stuff in here. Oh, this is a really wonderful tool. This one is, really gets the weeds. Weeds, we eat the weeds. Silly me. Anyway, so I'm going to be gathering some nettles today. A big amount of it because I want to get it dehydrated. So that's what I'm going to do for part of the day. So, and then get to some other things. But let's go take a look at some of our nettles. And already they've decided to get away on me. So that's okay. That's okay. I'm just going to weed a little bit of them out. And when you cut them, I'm not going too far down because the leaves are starting to look a little holy. Holy. Anyway, but they're going to grow up from that. So I'm going to do that. And then here I am. But thought maybe you'd like to see me doing it, right? Yeah. And there is some wild monkeys on our property.
Cut off.
Is it going?
It's going.
Okay. Over here, for some funny reason, the nettles are not growing quite as high or fast, so I'll just get the babies. And they're also more full of bugs, or bug bites. So let me get over here. I don't think I'll need a bunch of these. So, and some of these are kind of sandy, so I have to kind of wash them before I dry them. Wash them before I dry them. That's pretty funny. Here's a spoiler alert, but I don't know what a spoiler alert is. It's telling you something before it happens, and it ruins your day. But anyway, something about these nitrile gloves. They do not totally keep the stingers off of you. So if you don't like the feel at all of the nettle stinging nettle, then you probably don't want to wear these. You want to wear regular garden gloves. I don't really mind the stinging feeling. It's actually kind of nice, and it's been used for different things. Arthritis, people used to hit the area of their body that had arthritis, and then that stinging would move things along, I guess. There's a word for it. Anyway, so I don't mind it. And actually, if I do get really, stung, it'll last maybe a day, but it's actually a very nice feeling. I like it, and it's healing something, I'm sure. Okay, so this is just a regular dehydrator. The important thing about it is it has the levels, the temperatures. So with fresh herbs in that, you go down to pretty much, it says herbs and spices on here. So go there. So that's going to be the lowest heat. And what I do is, if it's a real tiny herb or whatever, what I'm going to do here so that it doesn't fall through, I'm going to put on these cool, what are they? Those. Anyway, so I just take and I lay out these herbs. Sometimes I'll cut the leaves off of that stem, but I can do that later, or if I get it dry enough, then it's okay, and if I have the time, and actually this year I'm pretty much going small. A lot of times I've really collected, I would say, too much for what I'm going to use, and so, and I don't care about the stinging, so let's take off the blue one. Yeah, so I just figure I use it for making oils and use in products, or also teas. So I will dehydrate this and my chocolate mint, and I put it together, and it tastes very yummy. Anyway, so that's what I do, and then I put another tray on. So it doesn't seem like there's as many nettles out there this year as last year. You know, and that's the way it goes with plants and nature, and some things, some environmental changes get in there, and you know, whatever. But I'm just glad for what I have, and I can find them other places too. So I just wanted to get ahead of the party here and get these done and jarred up. And I have a jar, I have one of those suck the air out of the jar thing that I use too, that keeps them really from oxidizing. So some things I will dry, hanging up, air dry, and some things I keep and do it in the dehydrator. And it really is one of the best ways to dry them. Otherwise, you know, you hang them up, you can hang them up, but don't hang them up in the sun. Hang them up in a you know, kind of breezy or, you know, airflow place. Okay, top on, and we're going to plug it in now. This will probably take not the whole day, because these are not big or real juicy. I'll check it occasionally and see.